I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Riverview. I'm Abby, and this is your Shark News. Seniors, you need to get on Canvas and go to the Student Services course. Look under recent announcements and complete the diploma name verification form. It's very important. You don't want your name misspelled on your diploma. Key Club is doing a clothing drive for Gibsonton Elementary. They're looking for gently used clothes and show sizes 5T to 14. Please drop off all donations to room 416 by November 16th. The winter ASVAB will be administered on December 3rd at 9 a.m. in the Media Center. You can sign up through Canvas. The Tampa Bay Times newspaper in education is sponsoring the Science Fiction and Fantasy Writing Contest. This year's theme is Mars. Stories can be sent in the past, present, or future. Entries will be judged by experts and winners get cash prizes and published. Go to tampabay.com/NIE/story contest for rules and to enter. The public library is hosting a reading challenge from October 19th through December 11th, and there are prizes. Go to hcplc.org/fall reading to register. Finn's Tutoring is in the Media Center from 3:45 to 4:45, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. There are tutors on hand to help, or you can work independently, and there are computers and printers available. It's a new 9 weeks. Recently, Riley Zoomed with an e-learner and a brick-and-mortar student to see how things are going and what some of the challenges have been. Take a look.
Good morning, Riverview Sharks. My name is Riley, and today I am here with two Riverview students. Tatiana goes to brick and mortar and has been doing so since the third week of school, and Madeline has been doing e-learning this entire time. So today I am here to ask them how their experiences during the COVID pandemic has affected their school life. Hi Tatiana, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
How has your transition between brick and mortar and online learning since the end of last year been?
I mean, it's kind of weird because now for 8 hours, instead of like every time you go out, you have to wear a mask, and also you have to remember to do like the 6 feet regulation. And also you also have to remember to use hand sanitizer and keep your hands away from your face.
Hi Madeline, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm great. How has your transition between going from last year being able to see all of your friends and having regular school been?
It's definitely a little confusing and a little overwhelming. It's very, very strange.
Tatiana, how has some of your friends who have been doing e-learning affected your relationships with them since you're in brick and mortar?
I mean, I can't see them as much as I used to because we're doing different stuff, and also like some of our parents won't let us go out and won't let us like near other people unless like they know they're safe 100%. So it's affecting like the time we get to spend together.
Madeline, how has it affected your relationship with some of your friends who go to brick and mortar?
It's definitely a little straining on relationships as we don't have as much contact as we used to, as everyone has a busy schedule. And it definitely is, again, very strange. It's very hard to keep up with.
Tatiana, how has your workload changed from when everybody was in school to now that half the school is out of school? Has it affected the workload you've gotten or any of your teacher-student relationships?
It hasn't really affected anything. The teachers like stay the same as they were like with the students, and the workload stays the same. Maybe like a little bit less, but not that much.
Madeline, how has your relationships between students and teachers and your workload changed now that you're in e-learning?
In all honesty, I have no idea about most of my teachers. I really don't know many of them as we are doing a lot of assignments that don't really require them to teach. And I am also gaining a lot of extra work that they don't give to their brick and mortar students that they only give to us. So it's very hard.
See that as unfair that some of your teachers give you extra work they don't give their brick and mortar students.
Honestly, yeah, because I've been marked absent for not completing my work fast enough. While if I did that in brick and mortar, it would just be fine. No one would care. It's not right.
Tatiana and Madeline are both advanced musical theater placement students. Tatiana, how has the amount of students in your musical theater class changed?
It's changed drastically because more than half of the class that's supposed to be in like advanced theater is taking e-learning. So there's like a difference, like a large amount of difference from last year.
And Madeline, how do you feel that e-learning has affected your musical theater experience?
It's changed quite a lot. Most of our assignments are mixed with the theater assignments. So there's definitely not a lot of singing involved, which is what I signed up for. And there's also the fact that we're doing a lot of more paper assignments, a lot of writing instead of acting, a lot of research, which is not what I was put in the class to do.
As we can see today, there is a clear difference between online and e-learning students. I have taken one online student and one brick and mortar student, and even if they are put in the same classes, there is a clear difference in workload and the amount of students taking the class. Tatiana and Madeline, thank you so much for being here and doing this interview with me today.
No problem, Riley.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Review Sharks, that's all I have for you today. Have a good Shark Week.
In sports, congrats to the cross country team. The girls qualified for regionals, and while the boys team didn't, two of them, Drew and Taylor, did. Good luck this Saturday. This Friday is the last regular season game for our varsity Shark football team. They're at TBT at 7:30. Freshmen, think you can beat Mr. Gunder and Mr. Kovacs in a 3-point shootout? If so, see your English teacher for an application. You must have a partner and only one team will be chosen. See Mrs. McDonald in room 337 if you have any questions. In arts and entertainment, first, the Blue Radiance Color Guard auditions are November 10th from 4:30 to 6:30. Then, the auditions for Indoor Percussion Ensemble and Riverview Winds are November 10th and 12th from 4:30 to 7:30. Anyone can audition. Check it out at www.riverviewhsband.org. Finally, check out this Cubist painting by Mel Quintina, titled Sublime. Mel chose a chair because it is an everyday object and its familiarity allowed them to experiment with form. Pretty cool. For Shark TV, I'm Abby. Have a great week, Riverview.